In 1918, the Dutch government decided to place the Agricultural and Food University in Wageningen. And in the years after that, they also concentrated all agricultural research done for the government also in Wageningen, which made it a big complex of all agricultural and food research. And that became, in the last 100 years, the #1 in the world. What makes us quite unique is that we here have both the university and 9 applied research institutes. And this combination makes it very strong, because it goes from really working with farmers or at the farm together with farmers to the real fundamental research at the university, and this all is linked. And we do this not only alone, but also with the government as partner, but also businesses as partner. And we do that, for example, in public-private partnerships. That makes it very strong. We can do both confidential research for companies, but also policy supporting research for the government. In my institute, Wageningen Food Safety Research, about 360 people work completely devoted to food safety. We are the most important laboratory for the Dutch government, and we do all the official control. And we are also the major national reference laboratory. But we do not only work for the Netherlands, we also are an EU reference laboratory and collaborate with other important labs in Europe. And actually in 2017, the Vietnamese Prime Minister Phuc visited my institute, and that was the start of a collaboration we now have with the Vietnamese government on food safety, on building the food safety system in Vietnam. Food safety is of concern for consumers all over the world. Not only here, but also in Vietnam, and especially in Southeast Asia, the number of casualties from foodborne diseases is enormous. So we have to do a lot. And we do research on all different kind of topics. And one of the things, or a few things I would like to mention is, for example, making tests, simple tests that can also be done outside of the laboratory. Or look at the safety of new proteins from insects. Or we want to predict food safety issues. That's always better than look afterwards and having the problems.
The EVFTA has come into effect last month, and as a result of this free trade agreement, which is by far the most ambitious free trade agreement that the European Union has entered with any developing country, it is expected that the agriculture exports of Vietnam is set to double in the coming years as per estimates. So this will result in more farmers and businesses to be engaged in agricultural exports as they look up to the EU market, but soon they will realize that the EU market is not just an attractive market, but is also a very demanding market because of the strict regulations that they have when it comes to product quality and product safety. To take full advantage of the EU market, it is essential that the value chains for the key agricultural commodities and the agro-logistics infrastructure around them have to be improved substantially so that the safety standards and the quality requirements are adequately met. At Wageningen University and Research, we combine technical expertise with socio-economic expertise to make agro-food supply chains more efficient, sustainable and circular. And we are very keen to bring this expertise to Vietnam and help the transformation of Vietnam agriculture into a high-value, market-oriented agriculture. With UNUA, we had a very interesting collaboration, which was to tailor-make an MSc program on tropical veterinary nutrition for dairy animals, and this was a well-appreciated project since it led to enhanced collaboration and cooperation both in research and education for both institutions.
Food safety seems something simple, something straightforward, but it's not. It really needs high-tech facilities and high-level research, and it also needs international collaboration. Our food market is global, so this collaboration is really essential to really reach the goal of safe food.